question. Why do we care more about our future self than our current self? You know what I mean, no? Why do we care more about our future self than our current self? Why are we always afraid and anxious and worrying about what's going to happen to that person when we have this person right here that we could be worried about? Why are we so worried about how happy that person is going to be when we could be making this person happy right now? That doesn't make sense. And then in trying so hard to make that person happy, we are that person. This is the person that you plan to make happy then, right? This is the person that you plan to make secure and prepared and set up now. Then, are we gonna keep doing this? Are we gonna keep only thinking about that version of us? Because here we are right now, and this is the only true moment that exists. This is our life. Right now, this is who we are. Let me tell you what I'm talking about. Have you ever, this happens to me a lot when I'm cooking, and maybe I have one avocado left. And instead of using that avocado for my meal, sometimes I'm like, oh, but then I won't have anything to eat tomorrow because I don't have a very packed fridge all the time. Maybe I want to save this avocado for tomorrow. I want it now. Why does my current self have to lose out on the avocado? And then this is what happens, and you know this is what happens. Tomorrow, you end up doing something else. You end up going to the store maybe, or someone drops something off for you, and you don't even end up needing or wanting that avocado. That's me, but you know what I'm saying, don't you? Do you know what I'm saying? This is like, I'm not trying to tell y'all not to prepare for retirement. I'm not trying to tell y'all not to save your money. But what I mean is, this is where we are right now. And if we want happiness, this is where we need to create it. It can be as simple as just choosing to be happy, just doing your meditation, just clearing your mind, focusing on how am I right now? And what can I do? What can I change to make this version of myself happy? Eat the avocado. Eat it. Because tomorrow it could go bad. Okay? Tomorrow you can get 1,000,000 avocados, or 5, a reasonable amount of avocados dropped onto your doorstep. Right? You end up going out and eating out anyway. Who knows? And something that we all truly need to face too is that tomorrow isn't promised. Why am I saving an avocado for a version of myself that might not even be there? I hate to take it there, but it's true. Everything that happened yesterday or any time in the past, it's already done. It doesn't exist anymore. And everything that happens in the future is not yet true. Sometimes in our minds, we get ourselves into believing that those things are true, like they're definitely gonna happen. I'm definitely gonna want to eat that avocado for lunch. I'm definitely going to be home and have that avocado to eat, but that is not true. It's not true. We don't know. We don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. So take care of yourself now, because this is where the magic happens. This is where happiness exists. It doesn't mean we don't think about them, that future version of ourselves that we love so much, but just remember that we are now the present version of the self that we were trying to make happy in the past too. So what a disservice to constantly be working only for them, someone who doesn't even exist yet, when everything is happening right here.